Yo, 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 welcome back to another video. This is your boy Ceedee here, back with another video playing some more Madden 21. And this video gonna be about Ceedee Lamb and Justin Jefferson. We got a deep out and elite, rotate nation, and deep out elite for Ceedee Lamb. And then the same thing for Justin Jefferson as well. You know, Aaron Rodgers got a gunslinger and high right master, but that isn't his video, so let's get it right into the gameplay. Hopefully, I'll win the damn game. I've been on a losing motherfucking streak. It's a rough day in Madden. Madden ain't trying to be my friend. Look, 21-38, you lost. It was neck to neck, like in the first half, and went downhill. The most heartbreak you ever have. And then I was getting bullshit. I could have had a chance to win. My defense started stepping up, but then the Madden guys broke a nigga heart. Kyle Pitts about to be a beast next year, I already know. Come on, hurry up and load me in. Aaron Rodgers, Deion Sanders, Jefferson, that's my top three. Lamar, Devontae Smith, and Crawford. I should not lose this game. I should not lose this game. Come on now, this is the best chance I can win. You don't got the most best players too, and then they the Bears. Gotta win.
It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago.
Gonna get a Ceedee line.
Look at
oh
this.
no!
Right away, a loose football. And this
Oh,
is
you fucking serious? This nigga went.
But it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is. But to start on the road,
oh, that ain't never happened to me before, but till now, that ain't never happened to me.
Not at all, and now it's just words because
kidding me?
They've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory,
we
have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
I feel it's hurt. This is hurt.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option.
Oh, come on, cuz.
Down to the 6-yard line.
I think he most definitely got conservative on.
He gets halfway to the goal
he most definitely got he had to have conservative on,
run right there in a nice game.
If he keep running, I'm gonna hit the shit out of Lamar Jackson.
So he did a nice job of protecting himself,
running that
took
ball.
care of the football, took what the defense gave
better have
him.
conservative on.
If they
I'm gonna
continue
hit
to
the
allow
shot
him
that
to do
young
that,
man.
they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Alright, so I gotta watch them motherfucker listening routes. I mean, not routes, read
They
option.
can still get a first down without scoring. To throw is Jackson. And a minuscule
Come on now.
gain of maybe a yard.
That's a one-hit stick on the board.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the
Come on,
fear
Brian,
of all the backs when they run this type of a route.
I live for his
find the
sticks.
football,
I'm hit
and
some
sometimes
shit.
they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Come on now. I got underneath on. Y'all see that? Underneath. If you throw a little what's name route.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Yeah, I'm doing a video.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
What did you want?
And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end. With the
Oh man, they got my family going against me too. I'm at the wrong time. Like,
he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit
I don't know why I didn't put it in the spot.
he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Now after the
I'm
touchdown,
doing the
here's
dumbest
Santos
shit
to keep this one
ever.
away.
I'm doing the dumbest shit.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. The
Ooh.
lane opens
Oh,
here.
yeah.
He's past
That's
the
the new
30.
mark. All-star, you know, the power expansion. All right, let's get it in. Let's get it in. Who want that rock first? Who want that rock first?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Oh, I need one of y'all to get open.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Rolling to his
Justin
right.
Jefferson.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Come on.
Able to rip off
Justin
a big
Jefferson.
chunk
Come
of
on, let's quick
yardage
hike that
before being
nigga.
dropped inside
Let's
the
quick
40.
hike him.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
To get Justin Jefferson the ball a lot more. Wow.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
Actually, bro, this first quarter gonna be all about Justin
four.
Jefferson.
Second
How about
down.
that? Instead they gotta pick and choose. I'm gonna try to really focus on Justin Jefferson though.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, Ceedee land open though.
He'll fire deep down. And this is caught. And he's brought down
the
after
ball
a
in the
very
end zone
nice
when he
gain.
fell.
It's a gain of
Oh,
34.
in the end zone.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. The ball in. They won the execution part of it.
Awesome niggas and shit. I see it. I see the future. I see the future.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting
they both
little time. Trying to punch it across with Bush.
Oh, okay.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I got the nod.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That nigga threw that so late. He threw that shit so late.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield,
light
but
years
they never did.
Before
Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Nope, deny. Alright.
Nope, deny. Back to the line of scrimmage. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Out here fucking up. Got to do better.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Got to do better.
Their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they got to make that stand up themselves.
Give the defense a chance to like he wanted to come down and pick that.
At least get 2 first downs.
Like he was about to
3
hurt
would be
that.
better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
I'll just send a bless at this young man.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Tired of his shisseries. Like everybody rushing, so there's no way in hell it could be nothing else. Oh my mud!
Smith out of the backfield.
What the fuck was that, bro?
And he takes it down deep.
Oh, that should have been a fumble. After all of the squiggly he was doing, that should have been a fumble. I finished off with a hit stick on that. That should have been a fumble. So he over running for his life. He doing all that. That should have been a fumble, dude.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
All right, come on, y'all. Guard up. Guard up.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Oh, yeah, that's how you stop him.
They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to do. I'm really focusing on that read option shit. That's what I'm trying to stop.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to
good rushing defense
is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. Green Bay.
Oh, I thought he passed to him. I thought he passed. I was about to lurk that.
That was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line,
they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
They don't got the best team in the world. I should be winning the game because I got my whole fucking team full with damn golden tickets and shit. So.
Just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
I should put on return, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it.
I'm about to get sacked.
Taken down, a Bear sack. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
Let me do this real quick, but I just need my people to block.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Yeah, he's going to try to get that blitz on.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, you saw that.
Yeah, he lurked that. I ain't gonna lie. He lurked that shit.
Picked off at about the 31. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Trash gameplay.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets him back for 2nd down.
Get the negative yards going. I was on click on by them. But I'm glad I didn't. I would probably fucked it up. Hurry up and pick your play, cuz you in the same formation, cuz ain't that damn hard. I just need something to go my way, like. Let's spy up.
Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Looks like they went for the combo.
Oh my God, I couldn't get back to kick it. I'm glad that shit is out of bounds. I should have had that, bro. I'm right there. I lurked it. They was not trying to give me that.
Play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Not trying to give it to me.
Jackson. And they'll wind up getting
what the fuck? But oh my God,
the
dude.
defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18.
I just letting shit happen, bro. Like,
16 here for 1st and 10.
Come down and get that. I don't have to. I should not have to use your every fucking thing.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And it's
of course, defense can't get there. I fucking pressed for a reason. What did you Oh my God.
15 yards out as the Bears push further out in front. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision.
He just knew he was going to be open.
The receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Didn't even have to read it. He just
it's 17-0.
This shit ridiculous, bro. I got the better team, but I'm losing. Oh, come on.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Not quitting. I hope you don't think that. I'll put a Ceedee at the number 2 spot. Yes, these niggas fucking together on every fucking formation I do. Oh. Gotta score in less than basically a minute.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key word.
And that's caught inside.
Thank you, Cover Josh, for catching that, dude. You're the only one that did something amazing.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
That was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Escaping the pressure.
I can't even throw it fucking away. I'm pressing this shit. Like, what else I gotta do? How the hell you throw away, man? I'm pressing the fucking shit to throw it away. Pressing it. But no, I can't get it at all.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
look, everything covered for him. He could just do anything. And getting sacked by 3 people. 3 people.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down.
This for sure ain't about to be shit because my people ain't going to know how to block. They just don't know how to block, so. Come on.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
I don't know what to do, bro. Oh my God. This is ridiculous, bro. They about to QB run that shit. I don't know what they doing.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. But it's caught on the right side at Smith.
Like, nigga, you was right there but ran away from me. Now he in field goal, man. He about to kick the field goal.
Yards on the play there. And it'll move the chains. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He connected on his first, this from 41. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way
up there. You did not have to fall.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
You want to watch me lose?
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
You want to watch me lose?
No alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Thank you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Packer pressure, and down he goes. J.J. Watt able to get him for a loss of about 3.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
It don't matter what I do. There's somebody going to always be open.
Kamara. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And this has been a familiar sight all
That's the only thing going
as they stop him behind the line.
The
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Watch you get this, bro.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Yes, sir.
Such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Jackson seems to thrive. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive,
all they doing is letting them get yards.
2nd half blowout material. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. From the 27, Jackson.
Look, open every fucking time. I got route techniques on 2 fucking wide receivers. Don't get open at all. How is that? How is that? You just literally turning a golden ticket around every single time. Oh, this shit is ridiculous, dude. Everything I do, somebody is open.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
This shit is ridiculous. Losing after game after game after game.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will up the score now. It's 23-zip. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And after the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a toss, Kamara left side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage. And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From 19 yards away, and the Bears capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable. And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later? Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one. Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. You like that, don't you? All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic? Yeah. I like that. Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast. What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Rodgers again now. And that's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. He's going to let it fly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down. Ceedee, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
A 10th carry for Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. And I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes a play behind the line. Again, it's Kamara. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up.
Line 1 35. I get up in my